Hi guys, so today I'm going to film a skincare routine. Um, I have like quite the skincare routine, so I figured that it would probably make a good video. Hopefully it could help some of you out and be a little bit informative. Um, all of my products are by Mario Badescu, so I'm sorry if that is kind of frustrating. Um, but yeah, that's what I use. He's not that much more expensive than um, drugstore products, and they're sold at Ulta. You can buy them online on his website, and I could link that. Before I begin, I'd like to say that my skin is combination. It leans more towards the oily side, though. I just think it's really important to take care of your skin because your skin is something you're gonna have for your entire life. So you might as well take care of it, especially because taking care of your skin at a young age could really help you in the long run in terms of wrinkles and discoloration and scarring and all that other stuff. So I just think it's really important. And also, like when your skin looks good, like you feel good. And for those of you who wear makeup like I do, your skin is only going to look as, or your makeup's only going to look as good as your skin does. So every morning I get up and I wash my face with the enzyme cleansing gel. This is for all skin types. Mario Badescu. It is $12. Um, it's a more mild cleanser. It is gonna get the job done in terms of like getting your skin clean. It definitely cleans your skin. But in terms of makeup, if you have, like a lot of eye makeup on or, a lot of makeup, this really isn't going to do the job in terms of breaking it down. And you're probably like, how the fuck is it going to clean my face if it can't even break down my makeup? But when you don't have makeup on and you wash your face with this, it feels super clean afterwards. And when I go in with my toner afterward, there's literally no makeup on the cotton pad thing. So yeah, it's definitely doing its job. It's not a harsh cleanser. So just keep that in mind when buying it. It's just like a gel. You can't really see it when you wash your face, but I mean, you can feel it. But um, yeah, don't be scared. It definitely works. After I wash my face with that, I go in with my toner, which is the cucumber cleansing lotion. Um, This is $15, I believe. Yeah, 15. This is geared towards combination and oily. I think all skin types can use it, but if you're dry, I would definitely not use it as your daily toner. I would kind of only use it when you're feeling like your skin is very dirty or dull, or you wore a lot of makeup that day and your skin is just feeling gross. Because this is really oil controlling. Um, like it really does strip down my oils. So if you're dry, I could see that as potentially not being awesome because it might dry out your skin a little bit too much. For me, it's perfect, but I could see where it would be an issue for others. But yeah, this is awesome. It really, breaks down my oils. It's like makes my skin feel so clean afterwards. It wipes off any makeup my cleanser could have missed. It's very like disinfecting and like refreshing. So yeah, definitely recommend this product. After my toner, I go in with my moisturizer during the daytime, and this is AHA and ceramide moisturizer. This is, I believe, $20, which is a little expensive for a moisturizer, and I was a little apprehensive to like go ahead and buy it, but I was just finding that all the drugstore moisturizers I were using were either too heavy or not moisturizing enough. And having a bit oily skin, a lot of moisturizers felt heavy on top of the oil that I already had. And then other moisturizers that I would buy that were oil free or claimed to be good for oily skin didn't really feel moisturizing, and I'm someone who likes to feel that my skin has been moisturized. This is perfect for me in terms of it doesn't really have a heavy feeling afterward, and it also does the job of like moisturizing so you don't feel like you're under moisturized after. It absorbs super quick as soon as you put it on, which is really awesome. Yeah, it's geared towards combination and oily. But yeah, I don't know. This is my favorite moisturizer that I've ever used, and I've used quite a few. So yeah, if you have combination oily skin, definitely check this stuff out. at nighttime, I basically do the same thing with the cleanser and the toner. Um, and then I go in, I use my Clarisonic Mia, the little baby one, with my cleanser at nighttime, um, probably 4 times a week, 3 times a week. Um, but yeah, I use it at night, to get off after I've had a day of wearing a full face of makeup and I feel kind of like, ugh, that was cute. Um, so yeah, this Clarisonic is awesome. If you guys want a video about my Clarisonic, I could definitely do that. I don't really want to get too much into it, but this one was 125, I believe. So yeah, I go in with my cleanser, my toner, the same from before, the enzyme cleansing gel and the cucumber cleansing lotion, and then I go in with my moisturizer, my night cream, which is seaweed night cream. This stuff is 20. And this is for combination oily and sensitive because my skin is a bit sensitive, and I like after I go and scrub it with my Clarisonic and it's like really stripped down. I like to make sure I have something that's going to tend to like how sensitive my skin is, but also I don't want it to be so moisturizing where it's like overbearing my oils that are already on my face. So yeah, this stuff is really awesome. It does feel a bit heavier than the other moisturizer because it's a lot thicker. But I don't really mind, honestly. I'm not putting makeup over it or anything, so it's really not much of a big deal. I mean, I'm just going to bed. But it does make my skin look really like healthy and glowy, which is nice. I don't know if you could see, but yeah, it's pretty thick. It does smell a bit like seaweed, but it's not really unpleasant to me. I think there's definitely something else in here that's kind of balancing out the seaweed smell because it's really not unpleasant at all, at least to me. I don't think it is. And it's not super strong smell, so I mean, once it's on, you kind of forget it's there after a little bit. So, not that big of a deal. But I also have another cleanser called the Glycolic Foaming Cleanser that I use. This is a harsh cleanser, like a lot more harsher than the enzyme cleansing gel. This is a foaming cleanser, not a gel, so again, you will actually see it on your skin. This breaks down any bit of makeup you have on your face. If I went into the shower with a full face of makeup and washed my face, there would be nothing left. Maybe some mascara streaks or something, but this does the job. That's how like strong it is. So with that being said, it's important to only use it 1 to 2 times a week if you're dry, and then for me, I can use it 2 or 3 times a week. I've used it 4 times a week before if my skin was really being absolutely insane, which happens occasionally, but I like to use this with my Clarisonic because it really cleans my skin. So this is really awesome. But if you are dry, just be careful with this. You don't want to strip down your skin too much. So yeah, this is $15, but I would definitely recommend this. It's a really good cleanser. But yeah, I will use this. I usually only use this at night after I have makeup on or something and my skin is feeling crazy. But after, depending on what cleanser I use, it really doesn't matter because I still go in with the same toner and the same moisturizer. Another thing that I use is the anti-acne serum. This is $20, which is kind of expensive for an anti-acne serum. Honestly, I do like it, and I do think it works pretty well, but I think that you can get something that does a really similar job at the drugstore for half the price. So I just got this because I thought it was going to be amazing. It is good. It's not a bad thing, but it's not as great as I expected it to be. It's not really anything better than the Neutrogena one, which I do like, or any other one you can get at the drugstore. The only thing that is nice about this is it goes on clear. A lot of the ones I've used go on white, and you have white dots all over your face, but this goes on clear, which is nice. And doesn't feel super heavy or sticky. So that's nice. And this is for combination in oily skin, but I'm pretty sure any skin type could use it. Another thing I use is the Cucumber Tonic Mask by Badescu. I love this, love this, love this, love this. This is $18. I use this probably 3 times a week. sometimes 4 if I'm feeling really gross. Um, it smells super nice. It feels really natural. It smells super natural. It's not. It doesn't burn your skin or It's just. It's a very like gets the job done, but it's not overbearingly on your face. If that's a good description. Um, yeah, I really like this a lot. It's combination oily sensitive, so that's probably why it works so well for my skin because it's so targeted towards like all of my skin needs. Um, but yeah, this makes my skin feel super soft and clean afterwards. Like my skin has never felt cleaner after I use this. So good stuff. Thanks, Mario. Next is the silver powder. Um, this stuff is $12, and this is for blackheads and clogging and T-zone. It's basically a powder. You dip a wet cotton ball in it and dab it all over. I usually put it right here and right here where I get blackheads, and occasionally up here, but I don't really get blackheads, but sometimes it just feels a little clogged. Basically, it's like enzymes in the powder or something that like basically eat away the bacteria in your blackheads and stuff, which is gross, but it does the job and it makes your skin feel really clean afterwards, like the area that it was in. It does look like you've just done a line of Coke occasionally when you put it all over your nose, but it's cool. Um, it's fine. Actually, it really does work because I went to get a facial for my birthday a few weeks ago, and the esthetician, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. The lady who freaking does the um, facials said that I have like one of the cleanest noses she's ever seen. And like the cleanest T-zone. Like your T-zone is so clean. You barely have any blackheads or congestion. Like, wow. And I'm like, shout out to Mario. Thanks, man. So yeah, it does work. And I've had this for quite a few months, and there's still like a good amount left in here. So yeah, if you wanted to know what it looks like, it's literally white powder. So it looks like kind of looks like that sugar. What's it called? Confectionery sugar. Last but certainly not least, this is my favorite product that I ever had by Mario. It was my first product I ever actually had from him as well. It is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This stuff is amazing. I carry it with me everywhere, every day. It is extremely pleasant smelling. It's for all skin types, and it's a rejuvenating facial spray, kind of like those Evian water sprays, but better. Rose water is really good for your skin, and like obviously aloe and herbs probably don't hurt. Um, you could use it to set your makeup. You could use it to soothe your skin. You could use it to just give yourself a nice glow or just freshen up. I use this after gym class at school. Um, if like I just sweat or like I don't know. Good to use after gym. I keep one in my locker and then I have one at home. Um, it's only $7 as well, which is really great. Um, so yeah, it's just awesome. I bring it with me everywhere I go. And if I'm feeling like my skin is looking gross, or if my makeup is looking cakey or settling weird, or if my skin is just looking dull, I spritz this all over my face a little bit and I'm all set, which is awesome. On days when I don't wear makeup, I put this on with like a little bit of mascara, or if I just put on a little bit of concealer, spritz this all over my face and my skin automatically looks dewy and glowy and nice. I usually don't use this to set my makeup, although I have and it works fine, but I just find that the Urban Decay Up All Nighter spray works better in terms of keeping my makeup intact. So I use that for setting my makeup, but I literally use this for everything else. And occasionally I will spritz this over my makeup. Like tonight I was at work, and even though I had already sprayed myself with the Urban Decay Up All Night, before I went, I was at work and I work in a restaurant, and I was getting kind of like I was running around and I was getting kind of sweaty and stuff, and like my makeup was like settling kind of weird and it started to look a bit cakey. I took this out of my bag and sprayed it on my face, and like it was and like kind of just um, fixed myself a little bit, and I looked good as new. So this is my favorite product by him, and if you're going to buy anything by Mario Badescu, you will not regret this. So definitely buy it. Such a fan. I don't know if I already said this, but it smells awesome too. So, yeah. As far as skincare routine, that is my skincare routine. Hopefully, you guys have learned something or, you know, got inspired to buy some of this or something. If you guys have any other questions about anything, feel free to drop a comment and I'll definitely reply. Um, any other questions or any requests or anything, I'll be happy to answer and make videos or whatever. But yeah, if you guys want to review on my Clarisonic, I'll be happy to give that as well. Yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. And give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or subscribe if you would like. If not, that's okay too. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that this was helpful in some sort of way, and if it wasn't, please leave some comments in the down bar telling me, comments below, telling me anything I can improve on, because I'm new to this and I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, bye!